Hi, I'm Evelyn Lemly, the CEO of Kairos Prison Ministry International, and I'm sitting here with Becky Dotson today. We thought we would just give you a little update on, well, things that we can focus on here for the end of the year. And so there's just lots of opportunities that's sitting in front of us. So Becky, what's some of the things that's going on?
Well, we've been talking a lot about and thinking a lot about and planning a lot about our fundraising. One thing we definitely want to do is keep our current donors engaged, because our donors and our volunteers are the lifeline of this ministry. So we want to do everything we can to keep you engaged, to keep you with continued support of Kairos, but to let you know that as we continue to work on behalf of the ministry and do things here at the international level, our funds are of utmost importance to us right now, so that we can have the resources as we go back into the prisons and we start planning to do more next year than we've done this year, hopefully. We're going to be reaching out to some of our donors, maybe verbally, calling you. We have so many that we need to thank that the last year, even during the pandemic, some of you have stepped up and really have gone above and beyond to support us, and I hope that you know that and how much that means to us. Right now, we're working on a campaign called Giving Tuesday that I hope that you'll reach out to us either on Facebook. We've uploaded it, so it's all on KairosPrisonMinistry.org, our website. That's an easy way to give to Kairos right now. We also are looking forward to our campaign for our Christmas appeal this year. Those of you that have asked us what you can do, please think about a recurring gift for Kairos right now. We have easy access for you to go onto our website on KairosPrisonMinistry.org. There's a big donate button. You can donate, even if you can give $10 or $15 or $50 or whatever you can give. It helps us plan as we're looking into the future and budgeting, that we know we have this much money coming in every month. So think about that. Those of you that are giving right now, we can't thank you enough, because a lot of you have never wavered on your support in many, many years, and we so appreciate that. And Evelyn's been good about supporting, and whatever she can do, she's just like me. We're here to help, and if you have any questions, any way that you think, anything, ideas you have for us on giving, we would be anxious and willing to help any way we could and support that. I know that not only are the resources that we have at Kairos so important to us, but more than that, the spiritual welfare of this ministry is very important to us. And I know that Evelyn has reached out to the states and others about some things that we could do to make sure that we are strengthened in our spiritual obligations with this ministry, but also what's in our heart for this ministry.
Yeah, there's so many things. As everyone knows, one of our core vision priorities for this ministry is to ensure that we're strengthening the spiritual health of every individual and every team and every body that's operating. And so I threw out a challenge here recently, in addition to our daily prayer events, 8 a.m., noon, and 8 p.m. that we've been doing ever since COVID hit, is I challenged the states and all of the international countries to put together some prayer events for November and December. I have to say I'm very intrigued by some of the ideas that's been popping around of prayer vigils where each of the advisory councils has a day that they're the council that's being paid for or prayed for, and there's lots of different things of signing up for 24/7 vigils for 3 or 4 day periods, and twice a year, once in November, once in December, and on and on and on. And so the ideas are coming forward. But if you haven't heard about this, let me challenge you to reach out to your state leaders and say, why are we not doing a prayer event here in November and December? Because it is so critical that we are, as I've said to them, we need to be on our knees with our face toward Jesus. And that's where we want to be. And I can't think of a better place for Kairos to be focused than to be in prayer and focused on who is leading us and guiding us each and every day for this ministry. So let's get involved in these prayer events, and let's really do some concerted, dedicated events here in November and December, and then we'll just watch what God does, because I know He's in control. So, as we think about that and the things that Becky said, related to fundraising and some of the focus that we're doing, I just want to take a moment to say to each of you, thank you for all of your work and your dedication, for your giving of time and funds and resources, and as you go and continue to recruit people and you continue to raise funds locally. Let me just remind you that the end of the year is an important time to raise funds. And people tend to give at the end of the year for tax reasons, and they see they have extra resources and stuff. So don't forget to reach out to your donors there locally, and not only say thank you, but to ask them for that support. We haven't had those opportunities for specific things much this year, but there's a lot of people that will still give to you. So don't forget those opportunities. And never forget that we're always recruiting new people, because as God opens these doors, who knows, we may even be in more facilities than we were when we had to put everything on hold. So we just wanted to come to you today and just share a little bit of the think about how do we end 2020 well. And I think the best thing we can do is focus on Jesus Christ. Don't you think?
Amen.
All right, well, God bless you, and know that we're praying for you on a regular basis. And if we can do anything to help you from the international office, just give us a yell. God bless you.